Hey guys, and welcome to a new video. This video is going to be taking a deep dive into 0.9.5, the update. We're going to be looking at the Dockyard. We're going to be taking a look at the new combat missions. We're going to be taking a look at the way that the UI has improved and changed. We're not really going to be looking at the new ships that have come out. I want to focus more on the menus and the way that they've changed the quality of life for a lot of players and the changes they've made. As you can see, we've got the Dockyard out. We've got the Graph Spree and the Odin. New combat missions. The Armory has been updated. You've got the Soviet Cruiser branch has been modified with different premiums and stuff. We've got the ranked sprint, which starts on the 24th. Clan brawls, visual improvements, which look absolutely incredible. I must admit, like, they look fantastic. Changed some map changes as well. The daily logins, I want to start with this. So these are going to be daily logins for the next while. We got the camo today, which is really nice. Then we've got 50k, 50k, 400 coal, 50k, some more camo, 50k, 50k, 50 doubloons, and Warship Premium. Now, I always say that free stuff is never a bad thing. I do feel like there is not a lot of variety or, I don't know, creativity. Like, it feels a little bit lazy that it's just 50k, 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 50k. I get that they've obviously added a lot of other stuff. Especially with the Dockyard and everything, they've added a lot of different things for us to get and to do. But the little things make a difference. Give us some different camo. Give us some more coal. Just break it up a little bit from 50k, 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 50k. Give us a reason. I mean, we're going to be logging in anyway, but seeing that we get something cool certainly makes me happy. I was very happy with the camo. I'm going to be a bit meh with the coins. I'll be happy with the coal, meh with the coins. Happy with the camo, meh with the coins, meh with the coins. Day of Warships Premium is never a bad thing though. So that's really my thoughts on the daily login. It's cool. I love getting daily logins. It's a nice reason to log in, but they could stand to be a little bit more creative with what they give us. Something other than just coins would be nice. Outside of that, the new update looks really good so far. And to see just how good it looks, we're going to jump straight into it, guys. Alright, let's go. So here we are. This is the Dockyard, and I'm impressed. It looks absolutely incredible. I love the attention to detail with the way that the ships are built. They have changed it since the last Dockyard to make it a lot simpler and a lot more easy to understand. Now, you can straight away spend 8,000 doubloons and get the starter pack, which will allow you to complete 8 phases straight away. Or you can do it the way that I'm going to be doing it, which is the free-to-play way and just grinding out the directives and having fun with the game and getting some cool stuff. So let's have a look at the rewards that you actually get. And then we'll have a look at how you complete the last 2 tiers, because the way they've done it is very interesting. So the first one, you get 5 of the Hunter Camouflage, which is kind of cool. The second, you get a gift container. Now, I don't actually know what these gift containers actually contain. I don't know if they contain any collections or if they just give us really nice stuff, whether it's Warships Premium. I won't know until I open one. I'm not actually completed the first stage yet. Obviously, it is a grindy type event, so I'm not really complaining too much. I did okay, but we'll go into directives later. Then you got a day of Warships Premium, which is never a bad thing. Another gift container. 7,500 coal, which is pretty big deal. I kind of like that. You get 10 Hunter Camouflages with the Phase 6. So I like the fact that it does generally increase with the items you get, and it gives you a sense of progression outside of just getting a gift container every now and again. The fact that you are getting more of the same item, or you are getting a better item than you did before, I like that. It's good. 10,000 free XP. I'm never going to complain at that amount. 3 days of Warships Premium. 3 gift containers for Phase 9, and then Phase 10 is getting the actual Admiral Graf Spree, which is the Tier 6 cruiser. I'm very excited. It looks incredible. It looks amazing. I'm all for that. And it's, you know, you can get this from doing it for free. Free ships, never a bad thing. After that, the just signals, the special signals. You get 10 of each. All the way up until you get to rank 19, where you get 10,000 coal. And then your tier 20 is the Odin, which is an incredible ship. Now, the first 18 can be done at 100% for free just by grinding out the directives. After that, you do have to pay or use doubloons that you may have saved up or whatever from other events, etc. You will have to use them to complete the last 2. Now, it is important to note that you get the Odin for 90% off what its premium cost is, which is really, really good. And I don't know, I might end up, if I get to rank 18, I may end up biting the bullet because it is a nice ship and 90% off is pretty fucking good value. Outside of that, though, I love these phase rewards. They're really well spaced. They're very well done. Like I say, there is a sense of progression. You feel like you've done something well. You feel like the reward is worth the grind. And then, like I say, you're guaranteed 1 free premium ship. Can't go wrong. However, what about the directives themselves? Let's have a look. So this is the directives for the Dockyard. As you can see, you get 7 of the missions directives in any orders, and you get a ship phase 1. However, you can also get ship phases just for doing separate rewards as well. So you can get a grand total of 3 ships phases for this first step, and then obviously you go down each one, and by the end of it you'll have done all 18. The missions are fairly standard for wargaming and how they do this sort of thing. Earn 2.5 million credits, get 18 destroyed, you know, earn the base XP. Some of them are a bit more specific in that you've got to do them in specific ship types. They do give you either ors, which is really nice. So if you don't have anything in those, you can go and, okay, I'll do that one then. I like that. That's good because it gives the player choice, especially since getting a lot of ships can be quite difficult, especially with the lack of credits that I always seem to have. So having an option of, well, I don't have these, but I could get these is really nice. The rewards themselves, they seem pretty minimal for what you're actually doing. In the last directives event, you got quite nice rewards in that you got the containers. I say nice because a lot of people got screwed over with the containers, myself included. But I don't know. I don't know whether getting 10 hits into Citadel in a single battle is worth 1 of the Leviathan signals. I'm not sure it's really worth that. Maybe 5 would have been nice, because they are quite a grind and quite difficult to do. 10,000 credits for getting 15 capacitation ribbons from a cruiser carrier isn't necessarily that bad because it's not that difficult to do and you don't have to do it in a single match. But again, it does feel like they're being quite stingy with the individual rewards. But then again, you look at the main rewards you get from the Dockyard and it's kind of levels itself out. Outside of that, though, the challenges, they're fairly passive. You can select which ship you want to do. I love the UI design of this. I love the way that you can see quite clearly what it is that you are able to do and what ship and what mode is acceptable. That's really cool. So that's the Dockyard. That's what I think on it. Let's have a look at the daily missions because they've made a very interesting change to that. So these are the daily missions. It is no longer a daily mission chain as such, although it basically still is. The biggest change they've made to this feature is that you can now earn steel. It's not a lot of steel, but you can earn steel from doing daily missions, which is incredible. That is huge. That is monumentous. It's incredible. It's so cool. Normally, you could only really get steel from doing ranked and clan battles. Now you can get them from daily missions, which means anybody, even a newbie, can start earning steel from the get-go. It's fantastic. The change that you get from the 20 steel is that you no longer get 400 coal from your daily mission. You only get 200, but they also chuck in 50,000 credits as well. Then you've got each of the separate ones, which, as you can see, give you your individual challenges. And then when you've done all 6 of those, you end up with different signals and things like that. So it's really kind of cool. It's a very, very nice way that they've done it. I think you actually get more rewards like this. And the other cool thing is that it gives you a chance of getting more of a ship slot. So you complete 12. This is basically like your easy, hard, and medium challenges that you'd have before, where you do 6, 9, and then 20, I think it was, challenge within the month. And you would get a load of signals, ship slots, etc., etc. The way that they've done it now is they've just done it where you complete X amount of combat missions and they give you signals, then a ship slot, then it's signals again, then it's another ship slot, then it's the special signals. So they've split it up and made it more stages, but as a result, you're going to get more stuff. I really like this. I was a bit worried when I saw that they'd made a slight change to the weekly and monthly missions, but I really, really like this. I like the fact that they've opened up so you can get more things. The fact that you can get steel from a daily mission is mind-boggling to me. It's really, really cool. And I'm happy. And again, the UI looks absolutely incredible. It's really well done. It's very simple, very easy to read. It's just nice. It's just a nice change. It's a nice quality of life change. The other thing they've changed is the Armory. So let's have a look at that. So here we are with the Armory. As you can see, they've moved everything about. Now, because it's brand new and I'm on a different PC than what I was downstairs, I'm getting all the procs and stuff again. So it gives you little tooltips the second that you come on it, which tells you about the coupons. It gives you the chance to purchase doubloons. You've got any notifications and important messages that come up here. And then all of your other coupons and things here, including your wallet. Then they've changed the way that everything looks. Like, they've got a really nice background on it. They've got your everything down here, from your camouflages to your containers, and then you can actually go to that category from there. You can search now apparently as well, because like I say, they are coming up with the tooltips. It's really cool. Like, they've made everything much bigger, much easier to see. It's just easy to navigate now. It wasn't ever hard, but it didn't make it very clear either. Like, you'd start in the feature channel and that would be it. But now you can go down to ships and everything will come up in order, which is really cool. You've got filters, which is really awesome. So you can tell them what resource you want, if there's a coupon available, etc., etc. Like, it's just easy to navigate. Tooltips, I'm not gonna lie, are a little bit annoying because as a player that's been playing for a little bit now, I can see my way through. But yeah, like, the containers are huge now. I think that's the biggest thing, is that they've just made everything bigger, which makes it easier to read, which makes it much easier to navigate. And I'm a big fan. Big fan. Like, because before, they'd have it as writing down this side, which means that all of this would have to be about half the screen. So it made it a bit difficult to see and a bit difficult to read what was going on. Your commanders here, again, because they've gone with the symbols down here, just everything's bigger. You can see the attention to detail. Like, the graphical increase is just incredible. The camouflages and the other things, again, like your upgrades and stuff, it's just awesome. Your Soviet line, because they're still doing that. Again, I got to you the cruiser, the camo for the Tallinn. Didn't get any further than that, so I spent the rest on credits, I'm not going to lie. I've got 5 left, so I can't really buy anything else. I'm not going to get anything else either. And then your submarine package, which again I've already done. This is one thing that annoys me. Going off topic a little bit. Why am I still getting login tokens? Why am I still getting submarine tokens if I can't use them? Like I've done my 7. I shouldn't be getting any more unless they're gonna bring it back where I can use it on something else. I don't know. But that's really it. They're the things that I was most interested in with the new update. The game looks incredible. I really like the Dockyard. I'm happy. I was excited when I logged in. I've been playing it all day. I looked at the time, it was 4 o'clock. I was like, shit, I need to end. That's always a good sign for me. I'm really, really happy. I'm really, 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 really happy with the quality of life changes that they've made. It shows that you don't always have to add massively new content to a game. If you make the upgrades of the game significant and positive, then players will be happy. The fact that they've also added new content to it is always good. But just generally making ease of access for players to not get confused is incredible. Outside of that, thank you very much for watching, guys. Make sure to hit the link in the description down below to follow my Twitch channel to catch me live 6 days a week where I will be playing this. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Ciao, ciao.